Talk Kentucky. I'm your host and moderator, Sherelle Roberts. We're here with the Let's Talk team. It is Susan Mills, Kim Dixon, and Lisa Hyde.
Hello.
Hey, y'all, happy Thursday.
Happy
Thursday. Oh, my goodness.
I am loving
this.
Yes.
Zipper front.
I like it.
I still say it's fall, so we can put on some jackets and things.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, we've got so much going on today in Talk of the Town. I'm very excited about it. So first up, let's talk trash. A little trash talk.
I'm all there.
So the city of Lexington is going to be doing its trash disposal day this Saturday. It's going to be at the Bluegrass Transfer Station. It's going to start at 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. And you can take all kinds of trash that you have laying around the house, like household waste. You can actually take some tires, make sure they're off the car. You can also bring some bulky household items. Don't bring hazardous waste though. But this is like one of Kim's favorites.
So exciting.
It looks like a house full of cash.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is that?
Look, if you want to throw away money, bring it to my house.
Right here.
But Kim, this is one of your faves.
This is so exciting because this is your time to take weird trash, weird shapes, big stuff, awkward things, and get rid of it and get it out of your house. So find your neighbor, get you a truck, load it up, and get it out.
This would be a great event for people watching.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, can you imagine? Oh my gosh, I never thought about that before.
The things that people are throwing away.
Yeah. Well, maybe we could snag it too if we really wanted it. You know, it might be trash to them, might be something
Treasure.
interesting to us.
You guys are so weird today. So funny.
Lack of sleep.
So yeah, this weekend, trash disposal. Okay, also, today is the day the Lexington Fayette County Health Department is hosting its free flu shot clinic. The clinic is from 3 to 6:30 p.m. It will be held at Central Baptist Church. That's located at 110 Wilson Downing Drive. And again, these are free. So we had Kevin Hall from the health department come on last week, and we know that this is respiratory illness season. We've got COVID, we've got RSV, we've got the cold, we've got the flu. Anything that might step right up into your lungs and make you miserable, we've got it. So
Here.
you can go get your free shot.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try to go over there.
I think I am too.
This is exciting.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been to these clinics before, and it really is exciting because there's a bunch of people there, and we're all there for the same thing, and everyone's excited. And sometimes they give you a sticker.
Or a sucker. Sucker.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
So it's funny that you said everybody's excited because I distinctly remember one time there was like a maybe 10 to 12-year-old-ish child who was not excited. And poor thing, they had like a major meltdown. So yeah, I mean, you want to talk about people watching. The flu shot clinic is the place for people watching. But, you know, we do need to do it to protect ourselves. It's like if you can get a shot and take care of it, why even risk it?
Yeah.
There's too much going on right now.
right.
So.
I've got enough to do. Dealing with respiratory issues is not part of my plan.
Yeah.
Pumpkins are.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkin spice for Kim.
Well, specifically. Yeah.
All right, so something cool is happening this weekend. We can get a look at a partial eclipse. So Eclipse 2023 is coming to us this weekend. Here in Kentucky, we'll be able to see between 40 and 60% of the sun's face being covered, depending on where you live in the Bluegrass State. And there's actually a map. So there's these little bars on the map where you can see across the United States about what percent you'll be able to see or who can't see it at all. And we're in the 60 to 40%. So if you go outside tomorrow around noonish, is it noonish? This is what it says. Solar eclipse.
13.
Yeah, then you can see it. Again, don't look directly at the sun.
No, you know we're going to, Sherelle. You know that that's going to happen.
No, please, do not look directly at the sun. It's not good for you. So yeah, you can do it. There's a couple little ways you can do it. You can look them up on the internet. I remember when we were little kids, you would like take up a piece of paper and hold it behind you and look at it.
Yeah, you can make little boxes and stuff like that. It's
Well,
neat.
usually I'm doing the noon show at noon here in the studio, but tomorrow we're going to be at Mount Sterling for their court day live. So I'll be out there. I'll be able to see the sun and actually see the eclipse possibly. So that's kind of exciting. I'm a geek when it comes to that type of stuff.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes, I love all things dealing with planets and our solar system.
Yes.
And it's only gotten worse since the new James Webb Telescope went up.
Yes.
And we're getting all these pictures. And I'm just like, you know how some people send funny memes? I'm like sending pictures from the James Webb Telescope. Like, did you see the pillars of creation from the James Webb Telescope? It's amazing. And people are like, okay, weirdo. So.
DMs from Sherelle are a little. Yeah.
They get a little crazy.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to move on from that. And finally, so this is interesting. You know that the United Auto Workers have been striking across the United States. Well, it's come to Kentucky now. At the Ford plant in Kentucky, workers are now striking. And this is where Ford makes some of its most highly profitable SUVs and pickup trucks. It was effective yesterday, Wednesday. The workers are demanding higher pay. They're demanding a different kind of work week. And they're demanding that their pay be commensurate with the profits that the companies are making. Ford executives have called this particular strike highly irresponsible. So it's going.
Well,
It's still going.
from what we've reported, they haven't had a raise since 2008.
Oh, wow.
So some of these workers, not all of them, but some of them have not had a raise since then. So I don't know where the responsibility or irresponsibility lies when you're looking at something like that.
Absolutely. And with inflation?
Yes,
that is
exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what's interesting is you all remember this is where having a couple years under your belt matters, because we're old enough to remember the auto bailouts that happened when the auto companies looked like they were going to go under, and we as taxpayers bailed them out, and they restructured themselves financially, and part of that restructuring was to not help out their employees with cost of living raises. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I understand it. I
know.
understand why they're doing it.
Yes, I do too.
You know, because a Frosty cost, remember when a Frosty was 99 cents? Yeah,
Yes.
it's like $2 and something now.
It
So
is.
please,
Yes.
can't even get a
Get your
snack.
act together.
Can't even get a snack for what you used to be able to get a snack.
true.
So,
That's true.
Yeah, I mean,
It's sad.
we'll continue to watch that.
Yes.
All right, everybody, stay with us. Coming up after the break, it's the Countdown Convo, and we're going to talk risking it all.
Let's Talk Kentucky is brought to you by Critchfield Meats.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan.
Central Church Apartments is located in the heart of downtown Lexington. We're within easy walking distance of bus service, restaurants, the Kentucky Theater, police headquarters, and the public library. Our common areas offer a pleasant place to socialize or just spend a little time relaxing or watching TV. Central Church Apartments offers housing that's based on income and includes utilities for persons 62 years of age and older. We have a friendly staff and beautiful landscaping for you to enjoy. Call us today for more information. 859-252-3671.
Nice. DraftKings Sportsbook is live in Kentucky.
You'll be so dialed into every play that you forget to eat your wings. You made my wings cold, DraftKings.
Flailing your arms like you can disrupt the free throw. Miss, fool! And a home run will have you crying like it's the birth of your child.
So happy.
DraftKings Sportsbook is live in Kentucky. New customers, download the app now and bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Because life's more fun when you're in on the action. The crown is yours.
Yeah.
We're neighbors. We're farmers. We're business owners. We're moms. We're dads. We're you. We're your Kentucky's Touchstone Energy Cooperatives. During these challenging times, we're doing more than keeping the lights on. We're doing everything we can to keep costs competitive for you, our members. To learn more about what we're doing, go to togetherwesaveky.com.
Welcome back to the table. I'm Sherelle Roberts, and we're here with the Let's Talk team, and it is time for the Countdown Conversation. This is the part of the show where we discuss as many topics as we can in 6 minutes, and boy, oh boy, do we have some good ones for you today. Okay, first up, joy jobs. So, you know, life is full of tasks that we do not like to do, like paying bills, taking out the trash, washing dishes. But every now and again, we get to do something that really gives us joy. So ladies, what's one of your jobs that just gives you a ton of joy? So mine is getting to work in politics. Like, I love politics so much. I love everything about it, reading about it, being in there, and being in the arena, particularly doing political campaigns.
The swoon.
I just love it.
I'm not going to call you weird, but I mean,
But the right word is nerd.
fascinating.
Yep, I am.
Fascinating. I don't know. For me, it is. It's being in. So I have the children's books, you know, and sometimes, you know, I am so fortunate and blessed enough to be invited into the classrooms and the libraries to read to the little kiddos. And they are amazing. I mean, you know, reading to them about the different stories and then hearing their questions. And some of the questions are just so brilliant. Like, just to see their eyes sparkle and engage in conversations with them. And it's just really, really cool. I love it.
I love that so much. Well, you all probably know that I do some voiceover work, and that is my absolute favorite because there is no other job that I can think of off the top of my head that you can wear your pajamas. You don't have to fix your hair. You don't have to put on any makeup. You basically drink a glass of water and you're ready to go. I love it so much. It's a lot of fun.
You're so good at it.
Oh, thank
She really
you.
is. She really is. Well, you know, for me, I just love interviewing people. I really do. Like, this job, I'm so blessed to be able to do that and meet all these people from the community and really find out about their lives and their jobs and what they do. It makes them tick. I love that. I literally think I came out of the womb asking questions and talking. So it's just right up my alley. It really is.
You do. You have a great gift for Gab.
And you're
you.
really
Yeah.
good at interviewing.
Yeah,
It's wonderful.
absolutely.
Where were you guys when I was in school getting in trouble and sat in the corner?
It all worked out,
I
didn't it?
know.
You were probably one of those kids who got in trouble for asking too many questions.
Absolutely. Front row.
Okay, up next, risking it all. So ladies, what's something that you took a big chance on, you took a big risk on, and either paid off or you went down in a ball of flames? Let's talk about it. Okay, so for me, risking it all. So when I was 35, I decided to quit my job, all of them, and I went back to get my PhD. And I think that it's paying off because, you know, I'm getting to do what I want to do with my PhD work in teaching, and it's really good. Oh, Lord. The other area where I am just about risking it all is with love. I am just willing to get my heart broken because I just want to see, is it going to work? Is it going to be worth it?
It's going to work. It's going to be worth it. I know it is. I know it is.
Lisa, what about you?
Oh, gosh. Okay, so I was a singer in my previous life, as you guys know. I love to sing out. And so I took this gig singing the national anthem at Cleveland Stadium at Jacobs Field for the Cleveland Indians. It was like right before I got married, actually. And I was so excited, so looking forward to it. I thought, this is my big shot, you know, I'm gonna do it. And the day before I started feeling sick, and I woke up the morning that I had to sing the national anthem, I woke up, opened my eyes in bed, and I went to go, ah, you know, I just like a high note, just wanted to see what my voice was doing, and it went, that's exactly what it sounded like.
Oh my
It
God.
sounded
My
exactly
voice sounds like normally.
Oh, it was horrible, and so but I just kept drinking pineapple juice, orange juice, because I knew if I canceled, I would never be asked back again, and so I knew I had to do it, and it was rough. I did it, but I don't know. It was a tough gig. So yeah.
Oh man, that's
Crash
tough.
and burn on that one big time.
Oh, I don't think so.
Kim?
Well, you all know that I do voiceover work, but I didn't do that full time many years ago. And 2 weeks before my wedding, I quit my full-time job with no plan whatsoever at all. So I saw an Emerson quote, Ralph Waldo Emerson, that was, "It's always do what you're afraid to do." So I quit the job, and I said, let's try to do voiceover work full-time. Let's try to do on-camera work, and let's try to do makeup work. And I've got to do movies and reality TV shows, and so it worked out. It might not have, but do what you're afraid to do.
Yeah.
Gosh, it was amazing. Cameron was my big risk, actually. And not because he is a risk in and of himself, but you know, after divorce and stuff like that, you just don't know. You know, you have all these people saying, just get back in the saddle. And you're like, I don't know if I want to do that again. And it takes a while for you to wrap your head around the whole thing. And like you talk about love, gosh, to have your heart broken, it's a big deal. But I took a risk on Cameron, and it was like the biggest payout. It was,
Yes.
yeah, it was good.
Literally a big
It's
payout
worked out
because he's
well.
like 8 feet tall.
Yeah, 10 feet tall. He's great. Big love.
And finally, love languages. So there's at least 5 love languages. What's your love language? And then how well do you do at learning to speak others? Because sometimes we like receiving it, but we're not good at giving it. What about you?
Well, speaking of Cam, I brought out my 5 love language book. That is how much I love this. Like very early on when we were dating, and I was like, "What's your love language?" And he's like, "I'm sorry, what?" and so we sat down, and you know, my love language is words of affirmation, and particularly, and his is too. So fortunately, it kind of works out. But, you know, I think it's so important to be able to know how to love a person appropriately.
Yes.
You know, works out.
And Kim is funny on this one. She's like, don't box me in.
You know, I might have 20, 30 love languages, or they might all apply, and you have to put them with different situations, but nobody puts baby in a corner.
That's true. That's true.
All right, everybody, that's our countdown convo. Stay with us. Coming up after the break, we're going to talk about an arty party. It's coming.
Let's Talk Kentucky is brought to you by Critchfield Meats.
Next ET,
So I doubt you're here to apologize.
Frasier and Lilith together again. Only ET is behind the scenes with Kelsey Grammer.
Frasier has unfinished business.
Next ET.
Tonight at 7 on ABC 36.
Kentucky's oldest festival returns to historic downtown Mount Sterling Friday, October the 13th through Monday, October the 16th. With over 500 vendors, live music, and fun. Discover what's old and what's new at the October Court Day Festival. Dawn till dusk. Live music on 2 stages, Saturday and Sunday, noon till 6. Free admission. Ride the Court Day Express and enjoy kids' activities at the Arts Center. The October Court Day Festival in Mount Sterling, I-64, exit 110. Kentucky, come see for yourself.
Watch me. Watch my first step turn to leaps and bounds. Watch me play carefree while the world goes round. Listen to me join in with every girl and boy. Screams of happiness, limitless joy. Watch me run through the grass and sand. They said I would, now I can. Watch me. Shriners Children's, the most amazing care anywhere.
A Medicare Advantage plan from WellCare comes with a lot of these. As in, WellCare gives me benefits I can use every day, and real human support, and clear answers I understand. And I love how WellCare gets that my health needs can change. And wow, my WellCare plan is a plan I can count on.
The coverage you need and more. Call today or visit us online at wellcarenow.com for your free all-in-one guide.
This is hot. I'm falling in love.
I'm not going to want to explore someone else.
But this love triangle is not. I feel betrayed. The shady is really shady.
This is very difficult for me, too, I think.
New Bachelor in Paradise tonight on ABC.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Kentucky. I'm your host and moderator, Sherelle Roberts. We're here with the Let's Talk team, and joining us at the table is Amy Sweetall with LexArts. Hi, Amy.
Hi. Thanks for having us.
So glad to have you here. Now, we know that you came to talk art because your whole outfit is very artsy.
Beautiful.
I love it. Very pretty.
You gotta represent the arts, right?
Absolutely.
That's right.
So you're actually here to talk to us about something called an arty party. I'm just here for the rhymes, honestly. I'm just here for the rhymes.
Amy, tell us a little bit about the themes for the upcoming party.
Right, so just to give you a big picture, LexArts, this is a fundraiser for the arts. So LexArts is an organization where we raise funds and give money back out to the arts organizations and artists to help things do what we do and make our city so vibrant and wonderful. So in the fall, we host, we put on this series of Artie Parties. And it's a fun little rhyming name that is really what we call Your Party Your Way. So we have all these wonderful hosts that step up and say, you know, I'll put on a party, you just sell the tickets, raise the money, and I'll put on the party my way. So what's fun is finding out how people want to do it their way. So we've had lots of really great parties. Coming up tomorrow is the Westerfield home. We've got their exhibit of their art collection that they have in their home, which is just really going to be wonderful. And then next weekend, we start to get into kind of our spooky, fun Halloween type things. We've got glass blowing on Friday at Trifecta. Travis Adams, come and do glass blowing, those sorts of fun things. And then over the weekend, we've got the house that Bourbon built. We've got the children's theater production of Zombie in Love. That's right. But then we'll have a cocktail party afterwards and maybe put on some zombie makeup and get ready for Halloween and all that good stuff.
It sounds like you guys have so many things going on, and it speaks to really kind of what Lisa and I were talking about before about the show.
Yeah, exactly. How valuable are the arts to Lexington? Right.
Yeah.
I mean, how valuable, how do we even put a value on that? It's so important.
I sat and listened to you all talking about your dream jobs and all of those sorts of things that you do in life. And isn't it funny how you don't even know it, but how much arts really enters your life. You talk about singing and all of the great things that we do. We at Lex Arts really believe that the arts is woven into everything in our community. Because even when you talk about you know, things like helping students succeed in school and do better. When you can introduce the arts and when you can have them engaged in the arts, it shows that their test scores go up. They're better prepared for life. They have better critical thinking skills. All of those sorts of things. So we're just really trying to find the ways that we can support all of the arts activities, but also our artists. We want art. We have such a wealth of just amazing artists right here in our community.
That's amazing.
And across Kentucky. We want to make sure that we do that.
You know, it's interesting that you talk about kids and getting them in the arts, because one of the things that we talk a whole lot about on this show, much to Kim's chagrin, is artificial intelligence and how the robots are trying to make art now instead of people. But how important is that human element to art?
Well, it's so important. And it's so important, again, like I said, art kind of infuses everything. It's so important to our economics. It's important to our workforce. We always say when we go to talk to businesses, if you're setting up your new office, if you're setting up your home or whatever, don't open that catalog and just pick out something that's been manufactured out in the space. Call us. We can help you connect with local artists that can help outfit your space.
Nice.
When you have events going on and you want music, you know, even if it is a DJ, DJs are great artists as well, but hire local. Don't just plug and play something. Hire somebody local. If you're going to spend the money, make sure that you're putting it right back into our community and our artists that are right here. We just, like I said, have such a huge wealth of amazing artists in our community that we want to make sure that we support.
And so, Amy, just really quickly, maybe about like 10 seconds, if people want to attend these parties or they want to learn more about Lex Arts, where can they go?
Sure. We have a special website called artiepartylex.com, and that gives you the whole schedule, all of the parties. We even have a premiere of a new international show that's starting on Hulu and Disney as an Artie Party. So come on down. So go there. LexArts.org, of course, is just all of the information about Lex Arts and what we do.
Perfect. Thank you.
Awesome. Amy, thank you so much for being on, for brightening our desk, and for telling us all about the Artie Parties. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, stay with us. Coming up after the break, we highlight our woman we're talking about and tell you about our Fat Bear champion.
Let's Talk Kentucky is brought to you by Critchfield Meats.
Your choice of attorney is critical. And if you're injured, you need to find an attorney who has trial verdicts in Kentucky. If it's a serious wreck,
get a serious attorney.
Insurance companies know who tries cases here in Kentucky, and they know what the results are.
The wait is over. FanDuel Sportsbook's officially live.
America's #1 sportsbook is here.
FanDuel makes it so easy to get started.
You can bet on all your favorite teams,
all your favorite sports, even all your favorite golfers.
Plus, you can play any way you want.
Everything from live bets to same game parlay.
And you can get paid instantly. That's like the whole point of winning.
New customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets guaranteed. Make every moment more with FanDuel.
Because I have both Medicaid and Medicare, I got a special Medicare Advantage plan from WellCare. It's called DSNP. That's DSNP. And it stands for Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. My grandson.
Hey, Grandma.
That's my boy. And WellCare DSNP comes with a whole lot of these. As in, WellCare gives me benefits I can use every day. And real human support. And answers I can understand. And this Medicare Advantage plan gives me choices with benefits I need. And I love that kind of flexibility. And I'm thinking, hey, WellCare understands me. That means a WellCare DSNP provides what I need when I need it. And that gives me the confidence I need to get through every day.
See if you qualify for more benefits.
Car wreck? Think Golden. Golden Law Office has multiple multi-million-dollar verdicts in the state of Kentucky. Insurance companies know that.
We know the inside of the insurance business and use it to your advantage.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. It's time for What in the World is Trending. This is a quick one. So we have a new fat bear champion. As you all may remember, there were some bears in a national park that were chowing down to get ready for hibernation to see who could be the fattest and who was our favorite. And it was down to Grazer and Chunk, which could be my nicknames if there's pizza around. And Grazer beat Chunk, so he is our fat bear champion.
Grazer, good job.
Congratulations, Grazer.
Is that Grazer right there? He looks chunky, that's for sure.
Little fat little baby. All right, we like to end every show by highlighting a woman we're talking about. Today's woman is Dr. Lanisha Connor. Dr. Connor is a professor at the University of Kentucky. She specializes in aging, in HIV prevention, and she also focuses on cultural adaptation and prevention when it comes to higher education, anti-racism, and social work. She's a mom, a wife, a community leader, and she brings a quiet strength and compassion to every room. In her free time, she coaches track and field at a local high school, and in the summer months, she coaches AAU travel track and field, and she's a fan of horror movies, so this is her month when it comes to TV. Dr. Connor, you are a woman worth talking about.
Congratulations. Yay, congratulations.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.